Isn't this an adorable screensaver? It's a video with Celtic music. It's just called Celtic Music, A Lazy Spring Day. There's not that many different video clips. They're all really cute. I like the brown bunnies. Or brown rabbits, whatever you like to call them. This one's pretty funny, isn't it? That is a little red squirrel. He's bigger than he should be. Yeah, this is pretty funny. So I thought I'd let you see the few clips that there are a little closer up. I like this one, little hedgehog. That is so funny. I don't know why that one just before this wasn't animated. I thought it was before, so we're back to the first one now. It's so fun. This year I did not have time to do a March video of a lot of green things and green critters that I always have fun doing, but it's because Easter was just so early this year, this coming Sunday, so I've just about run out of time here. I'm sure many of you will enjoy seeing any Easter videos out there. After Easter too, for a while. It's all very fun spring-like things that is so nice to see the rebirth of the trees and the grasses and the beautiful spring flowers, everything coming back to life. Just like Christ did after 3 days of being in the tomb, he rose again, unlike anyone ever in history. Yep, he's the only one. Now, I'm saying that I didn't do a spring video because I decided to use this very fun tablecloth that I found last year, and I did use it for a March video, I believe. But I've only got so many vintage, springy little luncheon cloths that I've used out here for Easter videos, and a lot of them had blue in them, which is fine. I hope you like these crazy candles. I just love them. That's a fun story I'll tell you about. I have shared this absolutely adorable big ceramic piece that I thought was a lid to like a cookie jar. An oval-shaped, flat piece of ceramic. I don't recall what I found out who made it, but it was in Bell Tower, Spicer, Minnesota. It might have been like $20. I thought I was splurging, but it was several years ago. I think she's got to be one of the cutest, sweetest pastel looking ceramic pieces I've ever seen. Very kitschy with that crazy, adorable face. Yeah, it reminds you of a lot of Japan cute pieces. And thought it would be fun to put it in one of my lower compotes. It's a big one. And some very fun grass with it. I have 3 of these really sweet, smaller plastic doilies that are vintage, and wanted to include them here on this fun tablecloth. What I was trying to do too was use a lot of yellow this year. As you can see, I've got some of my bigger pieces on the wall over there in yellow, bright yellow. It goes fun with the clocks. And the tulip glasses that I've used many years up there in the hutch. I really like taking them out. But these egg holding candle holders, I thrifted those, and I'm kind of feeling like it was found at I think it was still called Bibles for Missions at the time. It is now Legacy Thrift, as I've mentioned in many videos. So I did put some fun eggs in there that are matching these crazy candles. Now, I wouldn't want to light these candles for any company. They would start dripping all over the place. I'll have to show you the box that they came in. I have 2 sets from 2 different boxes. I think this particular one was sold at Target, but there's no barcode. I don't think there's a barcode on that box. They are, can you guess if I said they would start dripping all over the place? Can you guess what they are? Back in the 60s, maybe 70s, there were these drip candles that were shown on the box to stick in an old funny wine bottle, and then as you burn it, it just keeps dripping and dripping and dripping in different colors around that bottle. So that's what they are. I can't remember. Don't have the box in front of me if that's what they just call them, is drip candles. But they are such a sweet pastel, soft colors, because there must be a white coating on it. So it has not been burnt. There's wax. Almost looks like the wick was lit, but they're coated still. I've never burnt them. I didn't want to because I just thought they were really fun. I don't recall that I've ever shown them to you. Yeah, I hope you like that setting. And Norm, as soon as I put this tablecloth on, Norm said, wow, that is really a neat tablecloth. It's really polyester, so shiny, and just so sweet with the bees on it. I don't have much daylight left. It's 25 after 7, and I think they've said that our sun sets at 7:30, so you silly ducks, you crazy male ducks, they chase each other around. Boy, if a female lands here all by herself trying to get a little snack, they chase her away right away. I don't know why they have to be so mean. I have used a lot of the same things. I hope you don't mind. It's my favorites. I can't help wanting to use the things that I can't wait to see for every season or holiday. So the little swanky swigs over there, I didn't think I had used them last year, but I looked on my video from 2025, and yeah, I used them, so I'm sorry. And I use the mugs all the time. Those mugs have ones with a caramel color base on them and a red base for the cardinal. The caramel color base ones, I'm not sure what bird it is, but I just use these colors. I have enough sets. I have 3 sets of them. I just found them so reasonable. So that's why I can take out 2 of each and have more Easter colors, or I can end up with a little more fall colors if I don't use the blue and the probably the yellow or green. I'd take those out. And then I'd have some more summery colors or fall. Yep, let's go see them. I was out in the kitchen. I just turned the lights out now in the dining room here. I just turned around. He's going to find all that corn out there. I'm going to go get Norm. Oh, this is crazy. I'm sorry you're seeing some reflection of the light in the living room. I should go turn it off. That looks crazy. Yeah, I'll go get Norm so he can see. Well, he could look out the basement windows. I mean, it's not like we haven't seen these before, but that is funny. Just before Easter. He'll be out there for a while. You silly bird. I just think it's really weird that she's all alone. I may have said he. I should have known. It's not a he. Yeah, that's funny. She may have been here last year. Yeah, they'll be back. Or she might bring a friend or two. Yeah, look at that. See, they get to have a little water to wash that dry corn down. This is crazy. There are 3 mallards back there still. Yeah, she'll be hanging around, but I need to turn the lights back on so I can finish my video. I don't think they're that shy. I tried to make the base too of the hutch a little Eastery. Norm didn't use that cute, very soft plastic blow mold. I think it's a bank. I might be wrong. It might be just plain, not a bank. So I just added a little bit of flowers, a couple of vases, and a creamer. And these are so colorful. Oh man, it's just kind of creepy when you look over and see such a big bird right off your steps. Well, that's what you get for putting corn out. And they were eating peanuts too. I kept throwing peanuts out for the squirrels all the time, of course. And they would love that. So I'm gonna not be so zoomed in here, get back to normal. As I mentioned, I am using a lot of the same Easter ceramics that we've had for quite a few years now. These are so fun to find in the thrift stores, the little hobbyist ones. You know I like ceramic pieces for the living room. I try to keep toys out of there and be classier, and I like doing that as much as possible here too. In the kitchen now, I did decide to put some toys out there because Norm didn't use a lot of his little tiny Rosbro candy holder Easter toys out there in the window this year, so I decided since they were unpacked, I might as well just add them here and there amongst the dishes. I was just trying to show you that I used a couple of picks. These are blow mold Easter eggs that are a little glittery. They have a little bit of glitter on them. And I do love these yellow flowers that are all plastic. They are probably my favorite of the sweet little tiny miniature flowers that I found over the years. That's all I have was that one batch that of course I've divided in half, and I've shown you my favorite spring or Easter tumblers that I found a whole set of in the box. The box was in terrible condition. It was kind of gross, so I did not keep the box. They could be lippy. There's a gold rim on the top, so that makes them a little bit fancier. And I've shared these before too. The 2 white ones on each side are thrifted items, but this was a fancier piece that I weekend and bought at a vintage mall, I'm sure. I don't know if I need the light on. If I put the light on, it does kind of wash things out a little bit, so I don't know if I should use it or not. It's always a dilemma. I just put a little bit of grass up there. I love these tulips. They're the only tulips I ended up with that are called Real Feel or Real Touch. I bought them quite a few years ago, probably 5 years ago. And I wasn't thinking about anything being white. I just saw them in a vintage store. They had them in a pot. And I had never seen that before, that kind of soft feeling, real feeling flowers. So I weakened and bought the one bouquet, and they are off-white. It's not a big deal, but you can see here the difference between the white doily. And this I found, I believe, at a thrift store. It looks like a Goodwill type, but there's no way of knowing. It doesn't have any kind of mark on it. I think Goodwill things, it's actually written on the bottom. I don't think it's just a label, so that's why I don't think it is. But it's pretty nice though. And I have shared this very fun, probably Taiwan chalkware pear. I don't, for some reason, think that I bought them as a pair. I don't know why I thought I had him first. Who knows? It's just been too long. And I've had this red wing, very large, I'd say, pretty good size, swan vase. I really like it. It is a little speckled, as typical with a lot of red wing stuff. You can see it better on the head there. I found it many years ago. It was pretty reasonable. I thought it was pretty neat. I tend to just use yellow things like this in the kitchen more. I don't usually in the living room. This was a really weird, big ceramic egg to find in black and white. I did show you that last year too. Down below, those are the plain eggs that I got in one crazy basket. If I ever get around to doing the kitchen video in the next, well, probably this next week after Easter, unfortunately, I will show you the really neat bright yellow hobbyist basket that they were sold in for a ridiculous price. The bottom is a new compote that I just bought. I will show you that separately in a separate little video clip. I was thrilled. I've never seen it before. It is the quilt pattern. Yeah, it's a lower compote, but I like to stack them down there. So the one that's on the table right now is the one that I've normally had underneath the smaller one because they're the same. But I'm using it right now for the Easter Bunny centerpiece. And this you saw in a recent video that we did find that at North Branch Family Pathways. Was it $4.50? Something like that. But he is pretty cute, in very good condition, and I did find a tiny piece of flour to stick in that little hole. I believe it would be a paintbrush. That's what I think he would be holding. So I don't know how I could come up with a teeny tiny piece of brush to get in there. Yeah, that would be kind of hard, I think. So I just went with a little piece of flour and a little bud on it too. But those are the eggs. And when I was showing it in the thrifting video, that little ribbon for the strap on the basket had gotten tucked under his apron. As you can see, there's another egg under there. So yeah, it happened to just get caught under his apron, and I didn't see it until I got home. But I just wipe things down like that. That's wood for one thing. I didn't dunk him. I just used a furniture polish wipe. And I've had this little chocolate bunny commercially done for, at least 2 years now. I thought he went very well with the little nutcracker fellow. And I didn't do my glasses yet. I didn't show those yet, but I did find this little guy. I don't recall where, but it was very recent. I knew that he went well with these two came together. Not sure how I purchased them either. It's just been too long. But I always find some really good deals at, in Hutchinson, 2-3 stores in Hutchinson, and also Buffalo, Minnesota. It's funny, these particular rabbits are a little weird in a way because they have buck teeth. I don't think there's any other of these sweet bunnies that have buck teeth. But they're okay. I got them so reasonable that I couldn't resist, of course. So let me go through my swanky swigs again. Thank you for letting me show them to you. I really do like. I'm sit at the other side of the table here, so Norm and I both eat our meals on the other side of the table, of course, and enjoy looking at the wall of things. That one in the middle is a lot more intense in color than the rest of these. And I love the geometric ones. I was happy to find, even though I don't know that these would be considered swanky swigs with the little yellow lily of the valley like flower on them, but I knew that they would be similar size. It's just that they have round bottoms on them, so they're newer, but they go very well. I just love those geometric ones. And this one odd one in the middle is also kind of crazy, tall and skinny. I only have one other like that, and it's got Rudolph on it. I tend to forget to put that out on the shelving at Christmas time, but I only got one little lonesome Rudolph one. And this is my newest one from Stillwater, the pink Pussy Willow pattern that we actually have a large ice lip pitcher that is that same pattern. It may be up on the shelving right now, but I may not have decided to use that. And another little tulip one. I think those little tulip ones are the oldest, like this down here. I think of pimento cheese bread in those when I was a kid, maybe. Do you ever think of that? Is that what some of these had? I don't know for sure, but that's what I think of. Isn't that crazy? So let's just go up here first. You also saw me thrift at the same store as the Nutcracker Bunny. This candle on the left, I thought it was adorable. Now we did have this one, which could be a girly candle. We've had it for quite a few years. I was going to paint his teeth white and I forgot. Yeah, that's a girly candle. Yep. Now what I did do, the other day I painted the base green because it was white cardboard. It didn't look very nice. It is now 4 o'clock on the next day. It is Wednesday before Easter. My telephone battery was so low that the light went off on it when I was up there showing you those little Easter candle animals, the chicken, the bunny up there. So I decided to quit because it was getting late, but there were a couple extra little videos that I told you I would do. This I put on is a different screensaver video. It's I don't know if it's meant to be a screensaver, but it's the Celtic music again. It's really cute, isn't it? Yeah, they're pretty fun. But anyways, so I wanted to show you this other compote that I got from FES Finds in St. Cloud. The one that I was telling you about in the upstairs video. It is a place where not everything is marked, but you bargain with them. So I don't recall, I don't even know if we did end up getting a receipt that actually shows everything itemized. I don't think so. But it's a beautiful piece that I don't ever recall seeing before. It has quite a sculpted base on it compared to the one that I had here. I just swapped it out with the other one that I had here that had the very open lace edge on it, which I love and is very cute for this type of thing. But I thought I'll just swap that one for this one so you could see this, and I believe it's called a quilt pattern. I might be wrong. I'll try to look it up to make sure, but it was fun. There was quite a few pieces of apples, faux apples in it, and she wanted me to take the apples too for the price. Well, they showed up again first thing this morning. 2 females now instead of 1. Yep, they look like they'd like to be around here a lot more. I suppose I should put some more corn out. There's some over there in the grass. They'll find some, but I opened the door last night because the other one showed up. And I thought they'd be spooked, and they were just off the sidewalk edge over there, and they didn't budge. No, they're not afraid of me opening the door and throwing corn out. Isn't this crazy? Yeah, take a little drink there. So, they were here quite a bit last year, and we did show you. So I think we have some new friends, huh? Do you think? Yeah. It's funny that they would remember. I didn't see them all winter. How come we don't see them all winter? I don't know. I cut this doily, very painstaking work with little cuticle scissors. It was in the middle of a large tablecloth. So I cut out many small little doilies and some bigger ones. And this was a piece that was in the center, of course. So it worked out nice for me to get a good sized piece over here. Quite a few years ago. Oh, look at this. Oh, nuts. Sorry, I missed a lamb sleeping in a rocking chair. Oh, it was so cute. Sorry to keep saying cute, but that's what it is. Adorable. I'm not crazy about bears. Norm spray painted that a couple years ago now. The very unusual composite type figurine that we found at the Goodwill, and we thought we'd try it. It isn't like spray painting your Taiwan very matte porcelain pieces, but it worked just fine. I don't see, it doesn't look like any dull spots to me, but it is a much softer piece. That's funny. Yeah. So he's unique, he's tall. It's just fun to have him somewhere, I think. off from the rest of the more average looking bunny shapes because he's an experiment. I found this at a thrift store and was just thrilled several years ago at least, and found more of those sweet flowers that I really like. But this one was fun to use with the 3 other yellow items. I think that is Royal Hager over there. Found that in Howard Lake, Minnesota, at the Vintage Exchange. Really good deal. It was like only maybe $10 or $7 or... Yeah, they had a sale going on, so I got it. I think I got it half price. Really fun. I thought that was great. I forgot to tell you about that when I was over there. You know, that's Royal Hager. So yeah, thrifting big, nice ceramic pieces like that is just very exciting for me. This was just thrifted, and you'll see it in a video coming up. I don't think I've shown it yet. The label wants to curl up here. It is a China piece, made in China, but Brinco. I see this label every once in a while. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I dipped it in water to wash it, and the blue eyes came off. Jeez. I can't believe how you think it's gonna hold up. Like, your Homeco pieces really do hold their color. This did not. I lost a tiny bit on the foot there that I can touch up, but I put those eyes in it, and then Norm sprayed it with the clear coat for me because it was very flat finish. So it looks a little more ceramic now. But those eyes are fun. I have lots of them. I seem to have just the right size for a lot of these little figurines, and different colors too. This I've had for many, many years and shared it before, and I've usually had this old batch of crocus, I would say. Old plastic crocus. Yep, I had that for, I bet you, 2 decades. And this too. Little hobbyist piece. And I found this a couple years ago. I also had found in the living room the little turquoise one. I think these little tiny baskets like this are kind of sweet. I don't know anything about them, if they were commercial or not, but I just wanted it over here with some tall grass in it. Sometimes I don't know where to put things, but they just land somewhere and they have to stay there. I wanted to show you too, I completely forgot. I have 2 of these plates that are chicks. I don't know if you can see that. Hopefully. And I think I'll try it without the light too. Yep, that works a little better. Yeah, I collected quite a few of these very Victorian milk glass plates. The other one is over here. So I had nails here for other teeny tiny little plates. Yeah, I forgot to show you that. So the turkeys left. They must have gotten their fill. I miss that lamb in the rocking chair again. Oh, nuts. We will show Norm's window in a separate video. I hope I can get the kitchen done too soon, but I will be working on this. I know this is a little bit unusual to get off the track here with showing you some old candle boxes. The ones that are drip, a rainbow drip is what this one is called, and from what I can figure out, this is the box that was for those pretty candles. They're very pretty compared to these. I hope you can tell a difference there. I think I should use my camera light too. That would help light them up a little bit, just a tad more. But I just want to show you how funny it is to see old stickers like this one. They crossed the price out and marked it only 49 cents. The reason why I know this is the box for those candles is because on the side it says best ever, and they were made in Hong Kong, and that's what those gold labels say. It says best ever on that side, and on the other side that little gold band says Hong Kong. This box is in very poor condition with the end tab missing. When I bought them, I'm assuming I only spent 69 cents on the pair. This is like a Bibles for Missions type sticker. Little teeny ones, they still using them. I don't know, however, but I'm guessing these candles are pretty thin, so I believe they would fit in here. You can see the little bit of color in between all the thick whiter wax. And they also have the very long base on them to go in a bottle. So I know that these would be your colorful drip candles. I didn't really have everything organized very well to know for sure. I mean, this box is in good condition. It was only $1 originally stamped on there. I'm trying to see, yeah, on the bottom here, it's Victory Light candles from Oshkosh, Wisconsin. So yeah, they're US made. That's a very fun box. Doesn't show a picture, but very colorful and a pretty thick box compared to this one. Much bigger. But I also have this box, and then I've got a pair of candles that don't look like they would be your multi-hue like this one's called. This is also an old box. Shows on the back, see, this is made in USA. And it shows you to, of course, choose your wine bottle, whiskey bottle, or cordial bottle. And I think the cordial bottle would be fun. Yeah, now this is a big, wide box. Well, it is as wide as this one. And it's quite textured. The original price up there is an old Target sticker for $1.39. So I have these two really chunky tapers. I don't know if they came in the box or not. It's just doesn't make sense to me that these are your multi-hue candles. For one thing, they don't have the long base on them, but they're fun because I do use them for winter. They make great winter candles. So thanks for looking at those extra things here. can't believe there's a wood duck out here sitting on the edge of the pond. We've never had a wood duck.
Oh yeah, I see him. Wow.
Yeah, we've never had a wood duck here that I can recall. Do you?
No.
I wonder if he'd eat corn.
Oh, and then a turkey.
Yeah, there's two turkeys
Got
here.
everything out here today.
I know, there's two turkeys here.
This is getting kind of ridiculous. Turning into a zoo out here. Got two turkeys, mallards, a wood duck.
I don't see a female wood duck, though. I don't know. I don't see a female.
Yeah, he's just sitting all alone, but she could be around here. She's more all brown, so she'd blend in more. Yeah, look at that.
Oh, is that it? Way on the back by the skimmer? That's another wood duck. By the skimmer.
Yeah,
Yes.
you're right.
That's another male.
It's a male, yes.
Boy, wouldn't that be neat to have them come back?
Absolutely.
Would be wonderful to have them be, regular visitors.
I wonder why there's no females.
We're wondering about that duck managing to get over here, but that's all males because the females are sitting on the nest.
We had two turkeys out here. Where'd one go?
Oh, did they fly away? Oh, they must have. Oh, way in the back corner. Just going behind the shed there. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, that's so neat to see wood ducks. Oh, you shut the pond off.
I'll just look.
Oh,
I get that down the birdhouse up there. That's a female.
oh yeah. Oh, isn't that weird? That's the wood duck female. That's a wood duck female. What a funny place to sit. Oh, is that weird?
And next year.
You know what they're looking at? They nest in boxes like that. That's why she's sitting there, Norm.
Oh, she can't get in there.
She thinks that's a wood duck box. Well, no, of course not. Oh, for funny. Never have we ever seen this before. Oh, for Pete's sakes, checking out the box.
We call them mallards.
That's a bluebird house.
1, 2, 3 mallards.
Aw, poor baby. So she's not on any nest yet. She's looking for one. Oh, that is really something. But there must be another female then around because we got 2 male wood ducks here at least.
There's some action on this.
See, he's down below. There's 1 male right below her. I've just never seen wood ducks hanging around mallards, but I would imagine they do. Aw, that's too bad.
There he is.
We probably could have put up a wood duck house, but we'd have to put it on Ron's fence. And Norm won't do that, of course. You have to put it on a separate pole.
Look at this. He's coming right up here.
What?
Wood duck.
Oh, I wonder if he'd see where there's... I have a plate in the window. Oh, he's right there on the island.
That's a nice video here.
Yeah. Yeah, don't move. You'll spook them. I'm getting tired of holding this. Oh, he is coming up here. Oh, cool. Well, I'm going to quit my video. Norm, don't move. You'll scare him off. If you back away, you're going to have to do it very slowly. Oh, what was that?
Another mallard.